Hello, everyone. It's May 3rd today, and I never thought I would do this. I'm a little bit embarrassed to say that I have been watching some of the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial, and I just know that it's a very volatile subject. There's all kinds of opinions flying around, and I just want to be careful in what I say. I do not know them. Um, and I just want to give my opinion, which is according to my intuition from what I see. All right. So again, this is my opinion. Okay, just from what I've seen, I haven't watched all of it, but I've watched some of it. It's very long and detailed. What I find very sad and very tragic and quite disgusting actually is the details that come out. And I know in court of law details need to come out for evidence, right? But what I find so horrible is the graphic details that are coming out and the sadness of this couple apparently was in love, and now it's just all their dirty, dirty laundry in public. So, and I'm not of the premise that because you're in Hollywood, because you're famous, we should know all the details. No, I totally agree with privacy for people. I think everyone has the right to privacy. However, Amber was the instigator in putting that article in the Washington Post. Again, I don't want to say too much opinions here. I would never criticize a woman, especially one that is saying she was abused. And we can't say because we weren't there. But there's just, my intuition tells me so much. First of all, Johnny Depp does seem very embarrassed, which anyone would be with all the information coming out. I'm sure they're both embarrassed, but it almost feels to me like just when I see Amber, what happened today was she was testifying. And no matter how much I disliked someone, I would never, ever say that they lost their basic bowel movements, and I had to pick it up off the floor. Basically, they lost their bodily functions. I mean, that was not necessary. Absolutely not necessary. Disgusting. Very, very disrespectful. Okay? There was no need for that whatsoever. So, wow, I didn't like that at all. The other thing is her face, her expressions, all the time in the courtroom. The face of a narcissist. I'm not saying she's a narcissist. I'm saying she appears to me to be one. Just the superiority look on her face, like, I just don't like that look that's permanently, it seems, on her face. And I did feel that she had rehearsed today. I felt she was rehearsing the history, and it just did not seem believable to me. She kept using her hand movement constantly. It felt like she was told not to touch her face or her mouth or her hair, because often that in body language is a sign that someone is not telling the truth. So she kept moving her hand constantly, and I think it was to show us that she was trying to get the story out. But she had a lot of pauses in her stories, and some of them just didn't seem feasible. Like on the plane, I forget they were going. I think it was the Bahamas. The stewardess leaned on her shoulder, and then, because she was on drugs apparently, and then again in the trailer park, the girl leaned on her shoulder. These were women that barely knew her. This is very unusual behavior. So to me, that's a narcissist. She wanted to use that so that she could say, I'm not saying it wasn't true, but I'm saying I found it very very unbelievable that a woman would lean on her shoulder both times, a woman that she hardly knew, and that Johnny would get jealous both times. It seemed like she was repeating the story, and then she kept repeating the story that Johnny got angry and grabbed the other person's wrist, and she said many times that he shoved her against the wall. Why would she dress like him in the courtroom? That's wanting to get attention from him. Okay, that is powerful. That is like a narcissist trying to control someone, dressing like them. Okay, another clue I picked up. Oh yeah, and yeah, I understand they both have trauma from childhood. That's lots of empathy for that, for the trauma. But why would she, if it's true that he was very abusive, why would she not leave? Yes, there are people that stay in abusive relationships, but if it was that bad, why would she not leave? And why would she ask for him to come and see her after she had done the restraining order? So her stories to me do not seem believable. And I'm not saying they're not, I'm just saying they don't seem believable. And she does not have as much shame. I think Johnny may not be telling the whole truth either. I'm not saying I'm totally on his side. What I do feel is that they had a very intense and volatile relationship. It feels like it was very, very passionate, and then they would flip, like a love-hate relationship, if I may. I'm not judging, I'm just saying what it feels like, what my intuition is, okay? But I do feel, even though, there's a lot of wins here for Johnny, because there's not really evidence that we see that she has had abuse, physical abuse anyway, I just feel that it's almost as if neither of them are going to win. Like they both lost, I should say, dignity. They've lost their dignity in this trial because of all the dirty laundry, and it's such a shame. It really is, when two people apparently love each other and this happens. But anyway, I just wanted to my opinion. I don't know who's going to win. I feel almost that neither of them may win. Sadly, I think that it may end up that the jury will decide, and the judge, that none of them will win. There'll be no money, that they were in a relationship that was just very volatile. And of course, the drugs and alcohol mixed in with that does not help at all. If Johnny does win, I don't think it'll be that much money that he'll get. But anyway, I hope justice is done, and the truth comes out, whichever way that it does go. Okay, again, this is just my opinion, but I'm going to choose a card and see. Yeah, it's just really sad to me. Oh, and if that is true, that Amber actually left Shat on his bed, to me, that is absolutely disgusting. Like, to me, that would be the end of the relationship. Absolutely the end. And if someone hit me, that would be the end. No matter what. No questions. Okay? So, yeah, there's a lot of questions about this relationship. A lot. And anyway, I won't go on and on. I just want to choose a card for the outcome of the trial for Amber. We'll do Amber first. Okay? Calm is not a weakness. Oh, interesting. That's not giving us much information. Calm is not a weakness. Okay. So, maybe she's going to be a lot calmer with the outcome than we think. Okay? Calm is not a weakness. Let's see the other cards and see what they say. What will be the outcome for Amber in this trial? What will be the outcome for Amber in this trial? Let's see. Movement, choices, and decisions. Wow. So that could be good. 2 is a good number. She could get a win here. Some kind of a win anyway. Movement, choice, and decisions. That's not a bad card. The doors, you know, there's choices here. There's doors that are open. All right. So let's see for Johnny what will be the outcome for Johnny in this. What the outcome for Johnny in this trial? Your beliefs are right for you. Okay, very interesting. So Johnny's beliefs are right for him, but perhaps they're not the beliefs of the jury or the beliefs of Amber or, you know, the public's belief system. So that's very interesting. Yeah. Because I basically believed Johnny, what he was saying most of the time. Not all the time, because nobody tells the truth all the time. Very rarely. Right? Okay, what is the outcome for Johnny in this trial? What is the outcome for Johnny in this trial? What is the outcome for Johnny? Love begins. Wow. Wow. That is beautiful. It was funny, I was going to say, I do see Johnny in a relationship. I saw this a couple weeks ago and I forgot to mention it. I see Johnny in a relationship with a woman with dark, dark hair. Very cute woman, very kind. It looks like it's really shiny and quite short. Probably younger than him. Yeah. And not too, this definitely this year. Definitely this year I see a new relationship for him. Love begins. So this is a really good card. Water is love. So this is cup, a rainbow. So I do see a partial win for him, it looks like. Even if he doesn't win in the trial, even if he doesn't win any money, I see so many fans on his side. It looks like he has a lot of fans, and he will, I'm sure, get movies after this. Okay, so interesting, very interesting. This is a really good card for Johnny. Very good card. Okay, so you take care. Have a beautiful week, and we'll see what unfolds. Take care.